Ethan!
He was just an innocent toddler, unsteady on his feet, full of life and smiling.
Ethan!
But just a few short months after this video was taken, Ethan Ives-Griffiths was dead. His final days were marked not by love, but by the unthinkable cruelty of those meant to protect him. His mother, Shannon, who neglected him, and his grandparents, Michael and Kerry, who murdered him.
Is the patient awake?
I don't know, it's my grandson. He's just...
Can you check for me if he's awake?
After dialing 999, Kerry Ives claimed her grandson had passed out inexplicably in the living room. But when paramedics arrived, they found a severely underweight and dehydrated young boy covered in bruises. He died 2 days later from a catastrophic brain injury.
It's like that, he's gasping for air. He done it yesterday, but he come round, but yeah, coming round now.
Ethan's mother, Shannon, moved with him to her parents' home in Garden City in northeast Wales after telling social workers she no longer felt safe in her own. But Michael and Kerry Ives had a disturbing history of abuse towards their own children. Ethan was staying with his grandparents here in Flintshire during the summer of 2021. In court, they described him as bubbly and fun to be around, but their own CCTV footage painted a very different picture of their feelings towards him. Ethan was routinely picked up by his upper arm like a rag doll. He was manhandled into a car seat and punched. His grandfather even forced him to spend hours with his hands on his head as a punishment for keeping him up at night.
From the moment he moved to that house, he wouldn't have stood a chance really with the way that we know they treated him. His physical deterioration from a size and bulk perspective, his dehydration, and then when we see the evidence of how Michael Ives was willing and happy to treat him unchallenged from a carrying perspective and striking him.
And Michael's tried to pick him up and then it just flopped in Michael's arm, so Michael's laid him on the floor.
Michael and Kerry Ives responded to initial police questions with a series of lies to cover up the horrific state of their grandson.
And then it was fine all day because we took him shopping with us.
Right.
And it was fine, perfect.
They claimed he was happy and well looked after, but the senior nurse who treated Ethan at hospital described him as bruised and extremely malnourished. Through tears, she told the jury the sight of him kept her up at night. She added that Shannon Ives was more interested in being on her phone than sitting with her dying son.
I suppose their own CCTV's been their own downfall. It was harrowing the way he was carried. It was referred to as carried as a bag of rubbish, bag of trash. Even just thinking about it now, it's horrible. I can't get that image out of my head.
How do you feel about that now?
Disgusting himself.
Michael Ives later told police he regretted the way he carried his grandson, but offered no explanation for the catastrophic brain injury which killed him.
Hey.
Ethan would have been 6 by now, but his life was cruelly cut short by those who claimed to love him. Rhys Williams, ITV News, Mold Crown Court.